Hello. Damn, where'd the music go? Yes, let's get a stream in. Tomorrow I have to do my hair, and if I do that early enough, I should be able to stream at a reasonable time. Hopefully. Streaming kind of takes like my whole ass out of me, honestly. So. All right, let's give it a try. Night 2. I would love it if I had my RMC, but sorry, HMC, but I don't. One thing I do need to check is this my best fugue? I need to give it a once-over. I don't think it is, but let me take a look just to verify, because she's probably... The build is probably fucked in some way, because I switch around stuff. Fugue! What do we got? We got Eagle Fugue with 100 and... How much speed? Hold on, let me look. 220 brake effect with no Ranmei, with Dahlia, and with... I guess Firefly and Cypher. So she probably has too low of brake effect, low-key, but that's okay, because nobody cares. Alright. Let's see. Brake effect might be too high. 220. What do you mean the effect hit rate is too high? Wait. Does Fugue also get the Proxy and Prayer buff? Wait, because that's what E6 does, right? Oh. Wait. Ally target with Proxy and Prayer. Does that work on herself? Oh. Wait a minute. That might work on herself. Maybe I'm stupid. Oops. Hold on. Give me a moment. Goodness gracious. Okay. For my Fugue, it looks like if I wanted to do better than what I have right now, I would need to... How much effect hit rate is that? That is 59. Okay. I think my Fugue is actually pretty good. Yeah, she should have enough effect hit rate, right? In fact, she has too much AHR, now I think about it. Okay, let me change her body. I'll change it to... Okay, that looks good. That's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 2 tries and then we'll start Final Fantasy. Okay. Now, let me check if Fugue gets the buff. Resets count. No, they don't. Foxy and Prayer. It does give her... break effect. Okay, good. Yes, they do, or I'm getting... Answer's not even fucking here! Okay. Do I want Dahlia to get both of these breaks? Yes, I do. And hopefully get both of those kills too. Okay, she got one of them. That's good enough, I guess. I think she'll kill here. Okay, and if I get that break, then Fuke should have enough to ult. Energy. Because we're gonna use it for pom-pom. Kill them both. Dude, okay, so by the time... Well, the issue here is that I need to break. If I don't break... If I don't break, then he puts up the... That sucks. Yeah, if he doesn't break, then he puts up the damage reduction, and if that happens, then I can't do it. Okay, that's good. Part of me wants to wait until wave 2. Cypher really needs to get her ult up again. But I really want to wait for wave 2. Plus, if I basic now, Firefly has to use one, Fuke has to use one. Is that enough? See, I would have wanted to be above Alloy Pom-Pom too, because I would have been able to use this on the second phase to get rid of one of the damage reduction thingies, but it's okay. We need the skill point, I think. Can plant this now. Nice. That's huge, I think. That lets Cypher get back in it. Okay. That's probably not enough. That's a lot, but I don't think it's enough. Fuck. I've gotten really close. The closest that I've gotten is like 3%, which really sucks. If Firefly was able to move just a little bit faster... Wait, I can just increase her speed. Wait, am I stupid? What the fuck? Why don't I just increase her speed? What is her speed right now? And yeah, I'm trying to zero cycle. Let me check. Firefly. Eye in the sky. I do have builds that do more damage, but it lowers her speed, and I don't want to do that, so I think I want to make her faster. But how much faster do I want to be? The other problem too, when I'm thinking of stuff like this, like reducing my damage to be faster, but how much more speed will result in actual more damage? Looks like the best that I can do is change my arm. I'll do that. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, Cypher, you gotta have something better than this. Maybe you can do Lushaka. And like ER rope, probably. Okay, let's try it. Okay. I want Dahlia to get her ult up by the time we get to Pom Pom, but that feels like it's really difficult to do. So the best thing I can probably do is if I use it now, I advance, right? I let her get the break here. And then after one more break, I should be able to advance with Fugue. Or maybe I wait until Pom Pom spawns. So like if I do this, you can reapply her buff. I can get the break off. That's nice. Dahlia is able to get this off, and then she ults. She gets the 2 breaks on the other 2 enemies. That's nice. We can basic again. Okay. Now, I wonder... I have... Let's see. I need... What is that, 42 energy? I don't think I'll get enough from skilling. But maybe I should basic. Yeah, that would make sense, because then I need Dahlia to... I might have gotten it, actually. Yeah, I might have gotten it. Maybe I should have done it. I can skill now. I probably should have. Considering the fact he's about to wake up. Yeah, that was probably a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. At least even if I'm taking a long time. Cypher's getting coins. I can basic. Nice. Can we skip the last wave? Oh, bitch. I might be able to get the other one. If I get one more basic off, is that enough? Is that enough? I don't think it is. That is a lot of damage, but I don't think it's enough. I'll try it. Fuck! Okay. Well, that was closer. I think if I skilled on Fugue, that probably would have been it, right? Because I would have been able to... Fuck! Wait, oh, well, at least I know it's possible. I also wonder if I should have Cypher ulted faster. That's the other thing I could have done too, just to quickly get to the second phase. It was close. Okay, that's good. Skill again? Probably? No. No, yes, yes. I think I'm gonna use this now. My reasoning here is I want my alloy pom-pom. I don't want it to go the second time before I move on to the next phase. So what I kind of want to do is I want to see... Maybe I can kill it? From this point. And if I did that, we move on to the second phase. Alloy pom-pom's right there. Fugue might be able to advance from this point. From the damage that I take, which can push up Dahlia and her. Cypher, I need you. Okay. I think I need to skill, and then hopefully I get enough damage to action advance from here. Massive. You can basic after this, right? Yes. Oh my god. Fugue has 2 more turns and has... Oh my god. Okay, so she needs 100 energy? I don't think I can. Okay, that might be good. Okay, and then Fugue should be able to... When did she get out of combustion? Combustion! When did she get out of combustion state? And do I have... 193... Does she have a trace that gives her... Does she have the basic attack equals skill thing? I don't think she does she? No. Oh, I'm so scared. What if I don't have enough SP? Oh, wait. I have ult. That's why I'm using this. Use this now? Yes. And then maybe Fugue gets 2 breaks. Is it enough to give her an ult? No. She needs 2 SP. Is that it? I think it is. I think it is. Please say yes. Please say yes. Oh! No! No! Did I misplay? Did I misplay? Am I an idiot? When did I mess up? I know what I did. I know what I did. It's because when I fucking skilled on... No, that wasn't a bad play. No, it was. It was a terrible play. Because if I had good hit... No, because if I got good hit RNG, one of those pom-poms hit Fugue, I would have had enough energy to ult. It was a good play. Yeah. No, it's close. It's close. It's doable. What am I supposed to do? Just go leave? No. I have an idea. What if I instead do that? Hit that. 5. And then Cypher does the follow-up, right? And then Dahlia should be able to kill, break. Yeah. Massive. The other thing I did was put blah, 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 what's it called on Cypher. I put what is it called? I put Lushaka. So I could slow down and go back to my other arm that I just put on Firefly. That could work. Do I need 5 SP? Oh yeah, I'm running into the same issue I had last time, aren't I? Yeah, I'm running into the same issue I had last time. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I fucked up. And before you ask about Ranmei, I tried, but it just... That's good enough. Dude. I think I wait on those. Nice. Dude, Jolly got the break. That's really nice. Now this is the point I had. This is the issue I had last time. So if I, this is the point where I was before, right? I was 1% away. I moved on to the next phase, right? From here. And the reason why I did that is because of Aloe Pom Pom. Now, what I'm curious about is, should I wait to do that? Because I'd have to do it. I'd have to do it before the other two Pom Pom spawn. So it would be after Dahlia's turn, after the elation hits me, or the aha instant hits me, I guess. I think I would get a lot of value of the energy gain from getting hit if I did it now. So I think I can do it again. I think I have to basic. Ugh. It worked out. Nice. Okay, that's 2 dead. Do this for free, right? Basic or skill doesn't really matter here, I don't think. Wait until y'all spawn. Fugue will. This will be her last turn. Do I skill or do I basic? Last time I skilled, right? But this is 2 breaks. It's so close. I think I'm off again. Oh, how sad. I don't think it's enough. Fuck. Okay, let's go switch to my other arm piece. I just saw the leaks for Ren and Himiko. Yeah, Ren looks wonderful. Udon, why are we crashing out again? What happened? What were you bitching about? Lore inaccuracies. Uh-oh. Lore inaccuracies. Am I excited for Ren? Not immediately, but yeah. Like, it's not like I'm gooping and gagging at the moment, but I think she's gorgeous and I love her hair. And her animations are pretty good. She looks nice. Archer partner, I gotta see what she's like by herself too. I gotta see what she's like by herself. Let's see what comes out of that. So we'll see what happens. If I pulled anything, it probably would be Himiko, but I need to see how she interacts with the other heirs. Sorry, with the other Express members. Because I want to see if she has anything special with them. I'm especially interested in Sunday RMC and Welt and see if they have anything interesting. There could be a Super Rick interaction in there too somewhere. Okay, that should be enough. So she gets break, break, kill, kill. Oh, she's like perfect for modeling. I can already see it on her. It's just annoying to see them stick with the UBW tag and then disregard it because it's a useless shackle when we could have gotten cooler servants and masters. Oh. I'd imagine it would be annoying for the people who knew her lore, but as somebody who doesn't really go there, she looks amazed. I do not like Tay. I think she looks good too, yeah. I think she looks good too. I don't like the fucking ult though. I think the ult sucks. So at least we're like, it's about the skill, and I'm like, okay, so when you look at Archer, I mean both are awesome. But we could do something about that ult. That ult is wait, why'd I do that? Ah, fuck. Oh, that's what I get for yapping. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna ruin my wave too. Oh no. I totally fucked my wave too. I totally fucked my wave too. Oh my god. I'll work with it. I know I can't even work with it. I fucked it up. Okay, that's... no, God, I don't want to break either of these, but okay. Nice. Massive. I need skill points because Yugo's gonna have to start skilling. So good, and it allows Firefly to get the break, get more damage. Let Dahlia get it. There we go. Okay. Before Pom Pom wakes up, so I could try something different this time. Because the HP is so low. I'll try something different. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, save this for wave 2. Massive. I have 54 action value, so I should be able to get another one on the second wave. That's good. That's unfortunate. Well, Fireplay needs his last turn, bitch. Like... Oh my god! I don't know. Yeah, I should have, I don't think this works. Yeah, I should have swapped to the second side when I decide. I mean, it's good limit testing. It's good. It's good to know. Grace Ashcroft will return. Are you sure? Massive. Ooh, I don't want you to have that. I do not like tea. Skill spamming? It's skill spamming, I think. Actually. Moon River. Do I have it? What if I did this now? And then save Dahlia ult for the second wave? Am I getting the skill point this time? I'm gonna assume yes. Let's go gambling. Nice. Oh, she gets another turn. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, please! Please, Fugue! Oh my god! No! Ah! No! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, it's fucked. Oh! Oh, it was almost there too. I picked such a great time to go to the second wave. Fuck! No! Can I have a bite? Can I have a bite? Can I have a bite? Check your holy dailies. I already did. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, this song get me through some bad times. Ugh. Can we just get some fucking teams for Himiko? Like, I need showcases now. Like, what is this? Oh yeah, that is where I got it from, huh? You are a star. What if I let him hit me? No, that'd be bad. I wouldn't be able to facilitate that. Sunday with a follow-up. You got me fucking gagging. You got me fucking gagging. No, it's your neck. No, it's your neck. You are a star. Oh my god, what are you fucking doing alive? Are you joking? Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing there? Oh my god. I'm really excited for this next patch, even after the one that we have right now. Like, these characters are exciting and everything, but like, I want to know what's next. Like, oh my god. Is that mean we're going to be halfway through 4.0? We're already halfway through? That's crazy. Damn, that's a lot of toughness damage. Holy shit. I want to see you smile again. Oh, she didn't kill. Oh, shit. Whoa, 2 died? Okay, that's interesting. What, Nihilix? Yeah, we have Robin to think about too, right? Kochiba! 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 Oh, God. Miss Kochiba? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Oh my god. Now the problem is, I want to do this now. That's a good question. Firefly gets to go. After Firefly goes, is that enough? Is my question. I feel like it is. You're the one I've waited for. As long as these things die. Okay, they're dead. Alright, good. Oh my god! I knew something was fishy too. And it wasn't puppies. You can be together forever. Listen. Puppy knows all about low cycle clears. So honestly, if he has any advice, I'd love to take it. Puppy, do you have any perspective on what speed benchmark I'm looking for? I am not going to get E2 junk. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. I have enough junk as it is. Have you considered using a good character fugue? It's sadly not known for being good, I fear, but I love your perseverance. Thanks. Oh god. Oh, this is like I'm overcapping. I know I'm overcapping actually, like quite a bit. What are you dying for? What like what could it possibly be? What are you talking about? Oh my god. What are you talking about? What could it be? All right, fine. You have forced my hand. All right, I'm gonna have to actually build Cypher. So what do we got here? So we have Cypher with Ushaka, with Dahlia. The Dahlia, where you at? And Fugue. Okay, cool. You are not the dance partner. Okay. What the fuck is this song? Oh, just no. Okay, like. that should be a 10% damage increase. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. She has a little bit more effective HP. All right. Oh, but this time... Oh no, not this song. This life song. Oh my god. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh no, not this. Okay, Firefly needs another turn. Hugh could break both, but she needs the basic attack. Cypher skill, would you do anything besides toughness damage? Oh, fuck. Hi, Eden. Check out the animations. No, I thought it was gonna be one too, but then I got sidetracked. You know what's funny? I looked at that. I looked at that again, and she actually appears for like fucking a second during the slow ult, and then you check the fast ult, and she appears for half a second, and I'm like, okay, maybe we should like, maybe we should do something about that. I don't know. Okay, God, I lived. And I should have waited until the fucking alloy pom-poms spawned, but I am an idiot. Why did I do that? I could have just waited. Oh my God, I wouldn't have reckoned them anyway. Okay, that's both. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, I think I fucked up again. I fucked up twice. Ace, please. You're such a thrower. Like, how do you throw? How do you throw like this? No. The grief machine. Look at the action value. No. Oh, no. Oh. Is anyone pulling Himiko? Well, by the time she comes out, we'll see Robin leaks. So I'm kind of like, maybe we take a look at those. I mean, I'd move. I like the beat. Oh, why the fuck? Just bring the same luck last year. Those pulls last year kind of did you well, huh? Those had a cascading effect in your account. Oh god, Sabermains must not be happy about that. Oh my god, I would be pissed. Oh my god, I'm a Saber fan and I need fucking Gilgamesh. A Twink Supreme. Clarence Maide. Oh, the Saber because they didn't give me a fucking team or any concept for the past year. Oh dear god. Oh, oh, oh god. Ooh, help me. Oh, just give her a memo sprite or something. Make the sword a memo sprite so that she could use Cyrena or something. Like, oh my god. Ooh. Ew. Oh god. She needed Merlin. Exactly. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, this might be the one. Hmm. And I get another turn, right? Yeah. It's just over 200 speed, so I should be able to get another action. Correct. Okay, this is much better than last time. I still had damage reduction, which sucks ass. Please hit Cypher or Fugue. Oh my god. Like, if I just had a little bit more energy. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh, hello. Ooh, cookies. I'm trying to think, is there anything else Cypher could do? I could also try Ranmei again, but it's gonna piss me off. Alright, and I'm gonna hate it. Read what Eden just said. I kind of don't want to say it because I know I'll get bullied for it, but I'm kind of regretting y'all going E1. Reality has set in. Well, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll let your own emotions sort that one out. I'm sorry you feel bad. I hope the Finon pulls make up for your silly mistake. Now, if you don't get the Finon, then we can start bitching. Who knows? Maybe you'll be never punished. Oh my god. If you get 2 hit kills here? That's nice. Oh god. Oh god. I already hate those. I do not like to. Like, I already hate those. It's already fucking down. She's so bad. Oh god, she's so bad. Oh god, she's so bad at the. Oh god. Oh god, I can't believe I got her E1. Oh, she's so bad. Oh, she kills me. Oh, I can't believe how bad she is. It's crazy. Oh, I just can't. I can't. I know, Alexa. Don't even go there. It's fine. This is utterly absurd. Get me out of here. Oh god, I can't. Get me out. Oh. E6 Ron May. E6 Ron May. Yelan. Rame. Rame, Yelan. No, that's not happening. She could have a 3-turn ult and she's still probably gonna have bad uptime. Oh, please give me my Wilbur player quickly. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I need to see what happens next patch. Not the Himiko one, but the one after. Ren and Archer together have 70 defense shred. In a hypothetical world where I got Ren, I could put E1 Yaoguang 2 and have 90% defense shred. What is with people and putting Archer with Yaoguang? What is that about, by the way? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. It gives elation so Archer arrows can interact with the mechanics. Oh. Oh, if only it worked that way. That would have been a cool interaction. You can infuse Archer's arrows with... Funny! I guess. So you could actually... Okay. Is this HSR plan event easy? Oh, it's so easy. It's just mundane and boring. I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. My thing... I'm wondering if they would do something about Archer... Sparkle being just, like, tied to that one slot. I don't know. I think it's probably fine. But part of me wonders... I don't know. Maybe you get rid of Sparkle. That's what I say. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like, I don't know. Like, you and D-Hill, like, you and that man. Honestly, I respect it. The way you're like with D-Hill, like how I am about Emily, you know what I mean? Like, no, I will not shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? I will yap. My mouse will never cease. Actually. Oh, it has been so long since I've heard this. What the hell? What? I need you to die. Like, oh my god, guess what I saw? We at... What the fuck? You better die, buddy. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. My D-Hill and Topaz being benched made me realize that HSR is a pyramid scheme. Actually, yes. Oh, no, I turned off the voices so that you have a very awkward experience when you watch this on stream later. In the VOD. Can you dub the voices? Set the seas ablaze! Let's see. Share good fortunes. The candle flickers in your breath. Etched in your bun. Firefly type 6. Fight to live! You want to betray me? Flames of the dreams are now gone. What did she say? Something like that. Let us dance once more. You want to take advantage. Ha-ha! Cloud scatter. Found me. Alright, I've had enough. Should I fucking use it there? Maybe I should have, actually. What is this? It's... No. Oh yeah. Something. The tomb has opened its maw. It all dies. How beautiful. Share good fortunes. Set the seas ablaze. What did she say? What did she say? Our cute little play session is now over. A lie that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Oh, with enough believers, that you're right. I feel like I should know these. Okay, thank God I didn't fucking die. Nice. Will I get another ult? That's the other question. Like, I don't think I can. Like, I would need you to hit me. But if that happens, Cypher just dies. You haven't memorized these lines that somehow memorized as easy as lock in TVs. Well, yes. That makes sense to me. Firefly for farming. Ew, what is this? I mean, I used to use Junas, yeah. Being hurt, let down, destroyed. Do I wait until they spawn? Like me and you. Wow, she got another oxygen. Nice. Come on, somebody hit Bug. Alright, somebody hit fucking Cypher, please, for once. Please hit her, somebody please. No! Not that hard! No! 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 Oh my God. Aggressively looks for planars with aggressively looks for planars. Which one of these have break effect? Don't piss me off. This is the one. No. I mean, main set is. Yes, it does. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, it's fine. We have tanky stats. That's okay. We have tanky stats. Is this song gay? No, I usually have straight songs. What are you talking? What do you think? Yes. Play some 2 Chainz. 6709. Okay, bitch, where's the... Oh, thank you. Okay. I cannot believe I've been within 1% margins of this. This is pissing me off. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. Okay, she's got tanky stats now. We're good. Henri is touring and she went to New York and I missed it. Why? Why would you do that? What? What? Because I didn't know. That's not good enough! Because I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm doing it now, fuck it. I need to go to another performance. It's been a bit since I've gone to one. I kind of want to do something quirky. Let's do something quirky. Like, what the hell? Let's try something new. Wait. That might have been a brilliant plan. Wait. Am I a genius? Ariana in July. Wait, awesome. Okay, Cypher just got hit. This might be over. Oh, thank God. Okay, don't hit too hard. Nice. Five, 6, 7, 9. Oh my God. Oof. This might be it. I don't like this. Oh wait, I do like this. I think this might be it. Wait, maybe we do like T. And she's one action value away, and because she's 200. Oh my God, I think this is it. Oh, thank God, we did it. Oh my God, we did it, yay. All I had to do was just do it. Oh God, I just had to enter the phase early. I did it, this is so good. You want to see the performance?
Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality! Gotcha!
Okay, thank God. Okay, we did it. Yay! Lingsha making an appearance. Why the fuck is she here? Oh my God. Why is Lingsha here? That's the funny part. Why is Lingsha here? why is she here? I was like, I used Gallagher and I thought for 2 seconds, I had to have something a little bit more premium than this. And then I was like, I checked my attic. I checked the attic in like one of my chests. And I was like, what the hell is this? What is that, a bunny? What is that? Oh, Lingsha! Oh my God! That was 2 years ago! Oh my God! And pulled her out, and she actually did pretty good. No, it was literally like an artifact. I was like, whoa! What are you doing here? And you know what? It actually worked pretty good. You know why? When Blade lowers his own HP, it puts them in the range where Fu Yuan gets free follow-up attacks. So you get a bunch of free ones because this whole fight is AoE, right? And because it's AoE, you're hitting a bunch of targets all at the same time, which lets Tribute get a bunch of energy, which helps her get a lot more ults, which helps Ash fail, which helps Blade. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. You know what? Honestly, last, as a little treat, I'll show you. It actually isn't too bad. It actually isn't too bad.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Like, what are you doing here, girl? Where's your Nova Flare? Also, I'll never forget pasta for the fucking, was it Cheeto dust? Hot Cheeto arms?
Trying to trick me?
Oh. Okay, there's a little bit of a...
Sharpen my blade.
Damn. Okay, there's a little bit of like... There's a little bit of like RNG dependency because I have to make sure that these things don't break me too much, but...
Fight to the death.
Be of your body and mind.
Arthur and I. Fight to the death.
Okay, so we put this here. Ideally, I would... The problem is that I would ideally let Ashwell get this because he's the only one that can benefit from...
Whew. Got a way to make the prey lower their guard?
It's fine.
This ends it all. Tempered 1,000 times.
What is Tribby gonna do with attack? Okay, let's give it a bit.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Retake home.
Is it coming?
Why did you say? Why did you say?
I offer my blood to consume it.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Oh, Ashwell, you're so awesome.
Fight to the death.
Get it together.
My job is to be nosy. Let's see through you.
Blade eternal. Arthur and I. This will purge. Retake home. Fight to the death. Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire.
It's coming. Hiding the West Wind. Away we go!
Oh my god.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Blade eternal. Return from death 1,000.
Do you see how fast he's getting these?
You will serve as the tempering fire.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
Purgatory take hold.
I offer my
Gosh. I would love it if Ashbrook could get these, but it's fine.
Slaughter each other.
Murder clowns. I know some people aren't gonna like these.
Fight to the death. Blade eternal.
Oh my god.
It's
2 clowns.
hiding the West Wind. Away we go!
Fight to the death. Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire. Fill with orbs.
Almost there.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Retake hold.
I think I have to. I want to use this skill, but I think I want to use Asheville's ult
I
first.
offer my blood to consume this.
The problem is
justice.
downtime on his ult, but I think we should be okay after this. Now, can you get 9 follow-ups? Or can you get 8 follow-ups by the time Blade's action ends here? Let's try it. Maybe.
Beasts slaughter each other.
Okay, there's 1.
Eye for an eye.
There's 2. There's 3. That's 4. Here's 5.
Blade eternal. Eye for an eye.
That's 6.
The truth burns
Here's
clear.
7.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
And then that's 8. And then there's another ult. And there's 10.
Retake hold.
Is it coming? Hiding the West Wind.
Isn't this team awesome? Like, what?
Tempered 1,000 times.
I think there's one more clown after this.
Blade eternal. Retake hold.
I offer my blood.
Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Oh, wait, is that it? Oh. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Oh my god, what a fun little team. Because the little clown things put you under half HP, so Link should get the free follow-up. Now, if she was a good character, she would constantly get those, but I don't even know what the cooldown is for that. I think she has to take 2 turns. Can you try this, King? I tried, but I kept dying. I did 0 cycle it, and to be honest with you, it took a number of times for me to do. If I did it now, it would take forever. So here's what I'll do. I will not 0 cycle it, but I will just do it. And I'll go over my strategy, assuming you have this team. I can't believe it's 2 turns. Are you joking?
Are they here for revenge as well?
Numbers.
Can I see your blade build? Yes. It is not damage. It's Wind and Eagle. It's Eagle and Von Whack. Now, it's a very good Eagle and Von Whack, but yes. And the reason why is because if you don't have Light Cone, and I knew this was going to be a thing. I knew that it was too good to be true. There was going to be some stupid shit about it. But he doesn't get his ult his first turn. It's kind of like Robin in that sense. It's not as bad if you have enemies that target him, and he does have a taunt, so he can get enemies to aggro him, and it's fine. But to me, his ult is just too important to not have energy, an energy planar, an energy rope, and a Von Whack so that he can get to his second turn faster. Because what I also figured out is he can't tally up follow-ups and actions until he's in his ult. And I see that's why you want to sell the Light Cone. I'm not going to get it because there's no reason for that. It's ridiculous. And plus tutorial, I believe, can amend that issue as well. But it's I'll consider going his other set.
Are they here for
I might go that
revenge
set,
as well?
the 4-piece, but for the 2-piece, I think it's non-negotiable. I think I have to go Von Wack. There's just no way. Like,
Why don't we
okay.
I'll sharpen my blade.
First thing we do is get Trippy's ult up.
Fighting the West Wind? Away we go!
Fight to the death.
Blade autos.
Eye for an eye.
Okay, before we use Blade's ult, we use Hyacinth's skill to increase everyone's HP. So that when he uses this,
No need. Tempered 1,000 times.
Trippy's follow-up will count towards his
Fight to the death.
stacking, and will get buffed by Hyacinth's skill. Now we use Hyacinth's ult.
May this faint light dispel the gloom.
Oh, I meant with Lingsha? Oh. We could try? With Lingsha? Sure, that doesn't sound too bad. Why not? Lingsha. In fact, I don't think Lingsha would be too bad here.
Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Trying to trick me?
Let's try it.
You'll sharpen
Do you have
my
enough EHR?
blade.
I am in the crew department where I don't think you need that much EHR. When you have Cyber Cone, you need 39 to guarantee that you apply a debuff. But the problem that I find with that is that, like, if you attack as frequently as he does, it's kind of just a matter of numbers, right? Like, if Blade's going to attack 2 or 3 times, do you really need to have 100% EHR if it means that you're taking away from your speed, your crit stats, and your HP? I don't think so. So to me, I'm good with like 25 maybe, and I'll call it there. I don't think it's that serious, you know? Like, it's serious, but it's not.
Eye for an eye. Tempered 1,000 times.
Underestimating us will cost you. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
We wait
I
until
will
this
bury
goes.
you.
And I don't want to use Asheville now. Yeah, I do.
I offer my blood to consume.
This for energy refund.
Beasts, slaughter each other. Fight to the death. Eye for an eye. Purgatory, take hold. Fight to the death.
This character is so... Look at how much... Bro, look at how much energy he gets from those. Are you serious? Like, do you see how much energy he's getting from those? Those are insane. This character just, like, that's the part I like. Like, excellent feedback. That's how I was struggling to understand, because as many Eagle pieces as I have, it's kind of annoying to build HP, crit, and speed while having too little EHR. What cone are you going? Ciphers? I would just go, like, a 20. Like, 20, 25, and call it a day. I'm not going through all that. I could, but if I did, it would sacrifice my damage
Delay
so much.
longer, and the sword's intent may turn cold.
You better fucking relax, buddy.
Blade eternal. Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Okay, we need to hit this.
Retake hold.
Nice.
The truth burns clear as a flame.
Lingsha
Everything in
might be
this
good
world
here. Hold on, whoa.
bleeding.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice.
Okay, the problem with this is, like, if I kill this with Asheville, I'm not sure if it's going to attack this or if it's going to attack, like, the small ones. I needed to attack the big. So I guess what I'll do is I'll hit this.
Beasts, slaughter each other.
I'm starting to feel like I should pull Blade and just hope Finon comes through another time. No,
Fight to the death.
absolutely not. Wait, you have Asheville, right? No.
Eye for an eye.
Yes, you do.
Fight to the death. blade eternal. Arthur and I.
Oh, then I see the problem.
Away we go! Underestimating us will cost you.
Hit blade, please. Oh, yeah. You better hit me. Oh, yeah. Yes!
Return from death.
And you want to get hit, too. What on earth? This character's so good. Oh, my God. Ideally, you want Blade to hit this guy first before Asheville ults him, because you want to make sure you get the defense down.
Be of your body and mind.
The problem is that... Oh, thank God. No, this feels great. I like this part.
Until death. Perfect. Retake hold.
And you know the best thing ever, guys. It's the best thing ever. When Blade has overcapped energy, do you know how many characters have to sit here and supports just have to sit here like with max energy and they just have to take the L for it? The way that he sits on, like, he can sit on ult and it's fine. Does anyone know how like dumb that is? Like the fact that he overcaps on energy, that is such a phenomenal quality of life. Like, oh my God. That is amazing. Because you can time it when you want to use it, right? Because sometimes I will say that there's like a counterintuitive design, and like, look, I want to use it, but I don't want to use it now because it's not the right time for it.
Return from death 1,000-fold. You will
and look at this.
The tempering fire.
That's so good. That's amazing to me. That's phenomenal. I love that. Oh, the problem is I probably should have looked here. Well, maybe we're fine.
The truth.
We might be fine.
Clear as a flame. Everything in this world.
Because Blake gets a follow-up, but he's gonna have downtime on his ult, so hopefully this puts me in a position to where like the follow-up gives me enough energy to easily get back into it with a basic attack.
Retake hold.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Does he get ult back? He doesn't get ult back. That's okay. We can
Immerse
wait.
yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
My job is to be nosy.
This ends it all. Tempered 1,000 times.
I offer my blood to consume.
Oh, this feels nice. Oh, this feels nice. Oh, this feels nice. Slingshot. Oh my God, you don't even need Hyacinth for this. Oh my gosh, this feels excellent. Oh, this feels wonderful. This feels so juicy. It could just be because, you know, shield off. I remember that.
It's coming. Fighting the West Wind. Away we go!
Fight to the death. Blade eternal.
Is Blade 2 actually bring the return of Acheron? Yes.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. The truth.
Very much so.
Everything in this
Or rather,
world
if you're going to be using Acheron at this point, you're going to need this.
Retake hold. Return from death. You will serve as the tempering fire.
This is such a phenomenal performance. I'm so into this. Does he kill these 2, 3, 4? No, he doesn't. Does he? Does he kill these? He does. Wow. Look at this energy he's gonna get back. Look, 1, 2, 3. One more. Look at that. One more. Oh, okay. That wasn't. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. But still, like, oh my goodness.
underestimating us will cost you. Is it coming? Fighting the West Wind. Away we go!
Asheville gets some follow-ups off. I kind of want to wait until after this turn to use this because he's going to get rid of its damage reduction. The only problem with that is I'm going to get energy from getting hit. Oh, the problem also is Linkshot going to let me die? Oh, that's the other problem. Is Linkshot going to let me die? Do you think... Oh, Am I gonna die? I might die. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Do I have emergency heal? I do, I think. Well, it's not much I can do about it, right? I mean, if I ulted now, I do a lot of toughness damage. Do I have it? I'm gonna assume that I have it. Uh-oh. I'm going out on a limb here. Okay, so Okay, so maybe the answer was okay, that can't be. You need full health. I can't be full health because it takes 500 HP away from me. That's the problem. Are you serious? I guess you can try to break the enemy before that happens to
Spicy,
you.
stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
And yeah, save Lingsha ult before that point. And maybe try to be full HP.
It's fighting the west wind. Away we go!
Fight to the death. You'll sharpen my blade. Arthur and I. Fight to the death. Tempered 1,000 times.
Okay, so what's funny? Okay, I'm ruminating. I'm ruminating because that actually was a pretty great performance from her, but instantly went to shit because of one turn. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. That
I clap one. You clap two.
I know, Trippy. I'm thinking about it.
I clap three. You clap four. I clap Made the foul
That was
stench
going really
dissipate
good. I mean, it's probably the boss mechanic that made that more annoying than
Time
it
to
otherwise
cleanse
would
the
be. But, like, what the
I
hell?
offer my blood.
Wasn't that going good?
Beasts
Like, wasn't that going really
slaughter
good?
each other. Arthur and I.
Like, it felt like Lingsha was contributing a lot of follow-up attacks.
Fight to the death. Blades eternal. Arthur and I.
I'm doing the Star Rail event and I'm crying. They just gave up. No, no, no. It's nice to have easy events. It's okay.
Fight to the death.
I will say the last event was kind of fun. I low-key kind of
That
like
says
them
you're
both
shady.
a little bit. No, well, the streamer one not as much, but like, yeah.
River with holes.
The dice one was cool. I didn't hate it.
Purgatory take hold. Return from death 1,000. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Oh, our Yahtzee day. You know I can go. You know I can do sponsorships again, like the ones that I've already previously done. I just haven't done that yet because I wasn't sure.
Everything in
Like,
this world is bleeding.
if people have already downloaded it, like,
I offer
I
my
do it
blood
again?
to
Like-
consume this injustice. Beasts
Yahtzee was fun. Candy Crush was so good.
Arthur and I.
Oh yeah, you aren't leveled.
Fight to the death. Purgatory take hold. Arthur and I. Return from death 1,000.
Are you gonna kill these, buddy? He's kind of really cool. I just noticed that.
Much longer, and the sword's intent may turn cold.
No, is he kind of awesome? Yeah, he's really cool actually. Wow. When I see you just listening to Candy Crush OST, I'm sorry, it's too good.
You will serve as the tempering fire. Fight to the death.
Would you get new team units to make this team better, or is it fine? It would mostly be... I mean, eventually I want to slot Topaz back in some way, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. It probably would be tribute slot that would go. I guess what I would do is I would invest more into Blade. Asheville's... of course, his Idolins were not that big of a deal.
Blade eternal.
Allow me to purge the root of the bee of your body and mind.
Retake hold. Fill with holes.
The usual.
I will bury you. Blade eternal.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
I offer my blood. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I fight to the death. Return. You will serve as the tempering fire. Arthur and I fight to the death. Retake hold.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh yeah, you're so right. I should have saved it. Well, actually, no, I have time.
Fighting the west wind. Away we go!
This will be our final meeting.
Maybe before I get fired.
Bee of your
This
body
is what I'm
and
talking
mind.
about. This doo-doo downtime. This is so bad.
Get it together.
This ends it all. Tempered 1,000 times.
Did you know every time you kill those bugs, he gets a vuln stack?
Blade eternal.
Okay, now we save our ult.
My blood. Beasts.
I know I wasted my ult. Shut up. I thought it'd be okay. I gotta be smart. I know. Don't be a dummy match, you stupid doo-doo pants. I know.
My job is to be nosy.
It's fighting the west wind. Away we go!
Arthur and I.
When they make Linkshot Nova player dedicated M-Blade healer since Hyacinth is Permana Remembrance.
Fill with holes. Perfect. Retake hold. Fight to the death.
Does Blade even have 170 speed? Yes, with when
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Feeling tired already?
No.
Do you require invigoration?
I promise it can work. It's just gonna take like 10 resets, okay? But it'll work. Okay, and that's fine, because what else are you gonna do? What, are you gonna log into Star Rail, fight 2 things, and log off, and go about the rest of your day? No, you gotta get a couple of resets in, right? You know what we need? Skill. When is this endless live stream, by the way? I have news. It's not good.
Before we begin, I'm certain that people will be very dismissive of this
It's
video
today?
concept, considering Star Rail is rarely associated with the term skill. And with the existence of the auto battle button, I honestly couldn't blame people for thinking this way, as it gives people a solid reason to ignore.
Oh, sorry. Does skill matter in HSR?
Before we begin, I'm certain that people will be very dismissive of this video's concept, considering Star Rail is
haven't watched
rarely
it.
associated with the term skill. And with the existence of the auto battle button, I honestly couldn't blame people for thinking this way, as it gives people a solid reason to ignore learning how characters work. However, the truth is that skill has a very large role to play in this game.
Yeah, don't be an idiot and kill your
The
ash
defining
fail.
factor that stops you from getting faster clears. But it's important to recognize that player skill looks very different in Star Rail than other games, especially for the many players who came from Genshin. And although it asks a different set of skills than you may be used to, there's still far more depth in its mechanics than you'd initially think. So then, let's get a rundown of what player skill looks
Pokemon
like
music
in
too? He's got Fire Emblem, he's got Pokemon, he's got everything.
HSR. Well, it's important to state the obvious that HSR isn't a very mechanically demanding game. And when I say that, I'm referring to the term mechanical skill, which basically involves things like your precision, speed, or ability to execute the correct inputs. For those who play the other Hoyo games, mechanical skill is prominent in all of them, and is an extremely important skill to master. However, for HSR, or almost any turn-based RPG, the focus has shifted much more towards game sense. This term often involves things like resource management, pre-planning future moves, and understanding matchups. All these concepts, especially resource management, are very important in Star Rail. Now, the difference between the crazy clears you see from showcases and the clears that you can do on your account. Now, these two terms are commonly used in the gaming sphere, more notably in the shooter genre, but hold high significance in HSR, considering its nature as a gacha game. I say this because there are very few factors that are fully in your control, whether it be relics, pulls, or enemy RNG. But player skill, and knowledge of the mechanics you're using, are entirely in your control. It's for this reason that we can both have the same characters, with the same stats, and same investment, yet one person can clear far faster than the other. Whether for better or for worse, the gap between someone who knows what they're doing and someone who doesn't will always exist. But player skill isn't something that affects everyone equally, as many characters gain more from it than others. This fact is very important, as some players are unwilling to invest their time into learning a character, while others may only find enjoyment in pushing their limits. So recognizing which characters fall under each category could be pivotal in your pull plans. With that in mind, I want to make things very clear that every character in this game will perform better if you know what you're doing. So whether I list the characters gaining more from player skill or not, the truth is that you'll always perform better than auto battle, if you understand the character. This is the case because there are far too many factors that auto battle can't account for. Most notably, foresight. Now, resource management is a very big part of this game, and auto battle simply can't account for the situations where you overkill, or when you prefer to save resources for the next wave. It's for this reason that I view auto battle only runs very similarly to no limited Eidolon runs, as they're both self-imposed challenges. And while I hold immense respect for those who play that way, it's important to recognize that these are challenges.
Auto battle only, huh?
That intentionally make the game harder. I'm putting extra emphasis on this point to encourage you to learn how your teams work, and to avoid defaulting to auto battle when you engage with endgame. So let's start categorizing characters, and delve deeper into how skill impacts them, starting with those whom I define as low impact. Now, I'd like to preface this by saying that it's impossible to delve into all of the nuance for each team in one video. And while I have plans on more comp-specific videos in the future, this one will be far more broad. With that in mind, let's get into the comp that most people immediately think of when
Super
they consider
Break?
a team requiring
Or Casterus?
skill. Casterus.
Yeah, okay.
Now, the funny thing with Mono Remembrance as an archetype is that there's a lot of small adjustments you can make in your gameplay to elevate its heights, but the
Oh,
floor
fuck,
of
I
its
did it again.
performance is high enough to ignore these optimizations. This is especially the case for Casterus' rendition of Mono Remembrance, as much of her kit essentially plays itself. The gameplay loop of blowing up Evi, healing with Hyacinth, farming Cyreni's recollection stacks, and blowing up Netherwing is very streamlined, with few opportunities to really mess it up. It's for this reason that I've seen many people almost exclusively play this team on auto battle, and I truthfully can't blame you for doing so. But I'd like to reiterate that you lose a fair share of the team's strength when you do this, for a multitude of reasons. Firstly, I cannot overstate how important it is to use your resources effectively in this team, as one misplay could cost you a cast result. Little things like saving a Heist adult to
Oh,
use once Evie
God.
is summoned, letting Evie act before it reaches 16 Memoria stacks, and summoning Netherwing before Casper's turn.
Bitch, this is the one that I don't think anyone gives a fuck about.
Letting Evie act before it reaches 16 Memoria stacks.
Like I don't think people realize, like, Evie actions is how, like, you get those super duper fast Irene ults. It's like you let Evie go without blowing it up immediately, and you get so many recollection stacks. It's crazy.
And summoning Netherwing before Casper's turn,
Yes.
can all lead to that last new bud needed for a final ult. Then there's the additional fact of auto battle being exceptionally terrible at
Yes.
playing Evernight.
Oh, dear God.
And managing her darkest riddle state.
Oh God.
This is because at E0, Evernight's ultimate state only lasts 2 turns, and actually requires you to look ahead in the turn order to squeeze out as much energy as possible, if you want to keep 100% uptime. And auto battle is incapable of doing everything I just stated, which leaves you with low uptime in the state where almost all of her buffs and damage come from. This is all a very long-winded way of saying that Modern Remembrance actually has far more ways to optimize your gameplay than many people think.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
But at the same time, if you were forced to play a team on auto battle, this team would likely lose the least from doing so. But recently, we've gotten a new contender for that spot, and that would be Superwolf's rendition of the Elation team. Now, the 3-man core of Superwolf, Yao Guang, and Sparksy seems to be the intended team for Superwolf for now, and that's quite clear to see through their gameplay loop. First, you've got Sparksy, an SP-intensive sub-DPS that can generate a large amount of punchline. And you've got Yao Guang, a team-wide Elation support that's SP positive and forces an AHA instance. And lastly, there's Superwolf, an SP positive main DPS that relies on punchline generation and AHA instances from those 2 characters to acquire and maintain her ultimate. While some aspects of these kits may feel a little clunky, predominantly Sparksy's lack of speed, the overall flow remains streamlined, akin to Mono Remembrance. But those similarities end there, as Superwolf is in a unique situation where she actually gains a lot from player skill. And while Casper's gameplay does have many small adjustments available, the impact the optimization has on Superwolf is far more significant. For instance, saving punchline generating abilities like Yao Guang and Sparksy's ultimates to use immediately after Superwolf exits her ultimate could translate to 1 more enhanced basic attack in a cycle that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Then there's the importance of getting Superwolf's extension by clearing a wave during the middle or basic attack. This one is more important than you may think, because when you do this, your buffs will get extended by an additional turn, which is extremely important when using EMC as a replacement to Sparksy. And lastly, you've got the importance of maintaining a high amount of certified banger, as it's one of the biggest contributing factors to her enhanced basic attacks. This is only scratching the surface, as resource management is arguably the most important within Elation comps, by nature of the multiple different resources they must balance. And amongst all the Elation teams thus far, Superwolf gains the most from abusing these mechanics to their limit, and correctly rationing their damage between waves. So you must be wondering, why would I list Superwolf in the low impact category? And the answer stems from one concept: how high her skill floor is. Now, as I alluded to in the caster segment, the skill ceiling for most characters in this game are far higher than many people believe. And it's predominantly why I recommend people to learn their characters instead of relying on auto battle. But for the characters that have an insanely high skill floor, the need for optimization lowers dramatically. And as we established, Superwolf happens to be one of the DPS with the highest skill floor, which bears a greater importance than her additionally high skill ceiling. So
Well,
while
that's fun.
Superwolf has a high skill floor and ceiling, I'd still place her in this category, since you're not exactly pushed to reach her limits yet. Though I would heavily recommend Superwolf owners to eventually learn some of the optimizations in her gameplay. But with that out of the way, I think it's important we shift our attention to characters who are highly impacted by player skill. Now, in my previous video, I spoke about a few examples of characters that fall under this category, notably Cyrenian and Axa.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little more about some other characters this time, with the first one being Fei Xiao. Now, I'm uncertain how many people have pulled on Fei Xiao's current rerun, but if you are, then it's important to understand that Fei Xiao is one of those characters that is entirely different in the right hands. I say this because before Nova Flares, Fei Xiao was by far the best aging 2.x carry, but this is under the strict condition that you can play her well. This is because Fei Xiao and her composition has some of the highest skill ceilings in the game, and has managed to benefit from many newer supports that have been released. Characters like RMC, Tribi, Ashvale, and Blade have all expanded her shelf life in one way or another. But all of this skill stems from one part of her kit, her ultimate. Now Fei Xiao is a DPS that both wants high attack frequency and has high attack frequency herself. Because of this, her supports either contributes to or benefits from this aspect of her kit, and her high synergy with certain characters is what allows so much skill expression. This point cannot be illustrated better than with one of her best in slot supports, Moza. Now on paper, Moza may not seem all too special, especially considering his lackluster damage amp for today's standards. However, he continues to shine in Fei Xiao teams because of his high attack frequency and his ability to utilize Windset. Weirdly enough, even though Moza enters the departed state, which quite literally removes him from the field, he can still utilize the action advance from Windset. With this, his attack frequency ends up being far higher than numbers will reflect, which results in a lot of Fei Xiao ults. This synergy becomes even more notable once Fei Xiao is E2, as stack generation becomes trivial
Dear
when she's
God.
paired with him.
Dear
With
God.
all this in mind, optimized Fei Xiao starts to resemble Aglaea gameplay, as you take a death by 1,000 cuts approach through ultimate spamming. Furthermore, this attack frequency benefits the upcoming Blade quite a lot, as it'll result in even more Blade follow-ups, which translates to more Fei Xiao ults. This all leads to the team feeling very fluid, and is arguably the most satisfying composition in play. But on the other hand, an important thing to realize with Fei Xiao, or almost any high skill character in this game, is that their difference with a sustain and without one is very big. Now this can be mitigated for the few E2 dip donors out there, as he's a very strong support for every attack skiller at that level, especially for Fei Xiao. But any other sustain will struggle, and this is extremely noticeable with her. With that being said, Fei Xiao's high synergy with a multitude of strong supports makes her a character that's rarely lacking options
Nice.
for that last slot. This is both her blessing and her curse, as much of her strength is locked behind a playstyle that many people are unwilling to engage with. Sustainless.
Oh
But for the
God.
Fei Xiao enjoyers out there, I want you to understand that she is a strong DPS in the right hands, especially with the upcoming Blade. But it's possible those hands may never be yours. On that note, another character that suffers from a similar fate is the recently Nova Flared Zila. Now for a long time prior to the Nova Flare, you'd see a Zila zero cycle done by masochists that were willing to reset hundreds of times for a perfect clear. But after the Nova Flare, I'd say that Zila has reached a point where getting solid clears has become far more doable by the average player. But I've not discussed Zila's Nova Flare directly on this channel yet, so let's take some time to describe things. Well, to give a brief TLDR, beyond increasing Zila's motion values up to the level of modern DPS, they've buffed some of her Eidolons and allowed her to do an additional skill when Zila attacks an enemy under 50% HP. It's important to note that this additional skill cannot provide energy or consume SP, but it can proc Resurgence. This one change not only elevates Zila's baseline performance, but also allows even more skill expression. Getting as many additional skills as possible, allocating your damage correctly between each target, and obtaining Resurgence procs at pivotal times, while also being mindful not to waste kills that could have resulted in a future Resurgence, are all just one of the many parts of her gameplay. However, while the Nova Flare elevated her to a very high level, it also highlighted her biggest weakness, matchup dependence. Now Zila is a character that will perform incredibly well in AoE scenarios, but will perform horribly in single target fights. As such, understanding how and when to play her are both very important. With all of that being said, I'd like to reiterate that Zila is actually a very strong character after a Nova Flare, and is quite accessible considering you can lose a 50-50 to her, but this strength is ultimately locked behind skill, with very few workarounds. But that actually brings up a very interesting question. Can the importance of skill be mitigated? Now this question is a bit odd, but I acknowledge that there are a few people out there who refuse to put their time into learning a team, so I prefer to cover all my bases. For those people, I'd say that you can mitigate the need for skill in some teams, but how you'd go about doing so may not be what you want to hear.
Adolins and
But
farming.
the truth is that the most efficient way to cut down the need for skill is by vertically investing in
Yeah.
Doing so will increase the floor of your performance high enough to reach your desired clear speeds.
Yeah.
But the investment required to mitigate it could be very large, and there are a few instances where even those investments may not be enough to bridge the gap. So then, I'll show a list of characters that I've tested and explain some of these scenarios. But with the list, you can see I've split some DPS on whether they'd fall under low or high impact from skill expression. And you may notice some patterns. For one,
Evanesio. Okay, Dot. Okay. Let's see. Sela, yeah. Facial, yeah. Anaxa, yeah. Shui. Yes. Boot Hill, 100%. Aglaya. I think Aglaya is very difficult at E0. I would definitely agree there. And I think even if you have E1, her setups to get her ult fast with Cyrene are kind of, yeah, actually, yeah, she's up there. Cyrene, yeah. Ebronite. I can see that, yeah. Saber, I'm unsure about. I've never actually looked into it. Ratio. Now, Ratio is fascinating to me because I had always thought that his whole thing was just like do a -1 setup with Sunday. And that was just kind of like the best way to go about it. But I don't think that's the case. I'll have to look at Ratio gameplay. Asheville makes sense. Archer makes sense. Silverwolf. Do I have any of these characters on the bottom? Firefly. Silverwolf. Jing Choi. I always kind of wanted to play her. Maide. Asterisk. Rappa. Rappa, do I agree with? Maybe. Sparksy, do I agree with? Maybe. High Ceilings. D-Hill. Erda. Firefly. Evanescia. Evanescia, I don't know if I agree with either. Acheron? Yeah. And then Jingyuan. Okay. I think I only have one character at the bottom, and it's Firefly. And it was like pulling teeth trying to get her. Whereas I think at the top I have 1, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we don't count the free ones in Shui, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dealet I don't think counts. Fascinating.
Many of the main push characters fall under the low impact tier, and almost every hunt character is placed in the high impact tier. Now for those who are interested in playing a high impact character, but have no interest in learning how to optimize them, there's often a very early Eidolon that can mitigate things. For example, Archer E1 is extremely strong numerically, but also helps in streamlining his gameplay loop.
I think it's just good in general. Honestly, I think it's good for everybody. I think it's good for everybody because you still have to regain his SP after the fact. You know what I mean? Even if you do get the free skill, like you still need to get it back, right? That part I think is a little bit difficult with him, and I'm wondering how Rin interacts with that. That'll be fascinating, how he gets his SP back, and how he plays. I guess with, I guess only 2 or 3 shots at this point. Yeah. Do you regret Firefly? I don't know yet. I like the damage she does, but I wish there was a little bit more that I could do that wasn't so contingent on Fugue getting her once-a-year ult. HMC does make it more interesting, but whenever I have to play with Firefly, Ranmei, Fugue, and Dahlia, it's really annoying because it doesn't feel like I can do anything. It feels like I'm kind of at the mercy of my numbers, and there's not much else I could really do. You know what I mean? It's like I can't manipulate action value. There's nothing to do. You know, HMC makes her tremendously more fun because you have more DDD opportunities, and I can't really do that with Ranmei. Ranmei just sits there and does nothing. So I don't regret her, although I do wish maybe that I got Boot Hill instead. Maybe. I'm unsure about that one. I lean towards yes because I don't have a physical character, and because it would have been interesting playing him with Wind. And it would have been interesting to see how he plays into Anomaly Arbitration. But at the same time, I do like getting everything out of Dahlia's kit. I do like seeing the high speeds on her. So there are benefits from it. I guess I don't mind. Sustainless, she's great. She's great. I would never play her with a sustain though. I couldn't imagine doing that. I think the fact that she heals is crazy. I think the fact that she heals is fantastic. Like, I think that's amazing.
This is the case because with Archer E1, your turns essentially boil down to either press skill 3 times or press skill 5 times, depending on whether you have Sparkle ult. Because of this, much of the nuance with SP management is thrown completely out the window, arguably dropping him down to low impact. Aglaia and Evernight are in a similar situation, with their
Aglaia and Evernight. Well, that's the thing. But Aglaia, even at E0, you could say, like, yeah, like, you could skill it, but it just, like, to me, it's opportunity cost. You know what I mean? For her, you got to go through so many fucking changes, and, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's, you got to go through so many hoops, and, oof. Is it even worth it for her? I'm not sure. Evernight, let's listen.
time problems essentially vanish as soon as you acquire their E1 and E2 respectively. This isn't to say that they lose all skill expression entirely, as I'd actually argue Evernight E2 increases her skill ceiling quite a lot.
I can see that.
But we're more focused on their skill floor being raised.
Yeah, I can see that.
With all of this in mind, I want to be very clear that I am not advocating for you to do this, as I've actively been doing quite the opposite for this entire video. But I'm aware that sometimes people just want to play the game and get the rewards with minimal effort.
Yeah, that's fine too.
And the last thing
yeah.
I want to do is spend countless hours learning a character.
Absolutely not, yeah.
So let's address the final question of this video. Does skill matter in HSR?
Depends?
To that I'd say, don't let the previous segment fool you. Skill matters a lot in this game, far more than people are willing to admit. However, skill isn't the only factor that impacts your clear speed, and its impact varies a lot depending on who we're talking about. If you're someone who mains Fei Xiao, then yes, getting better at playing her will be more impactful than any Eidolon could compare to. However, if you're someone who mains Castris, while the benefits are there, you're not punished severely for ignoring it. Either way, understanding the nuance between player skill and its impact on your characters is very important.
You know what I think about this? I think skill matters for everybody in the sense that I would encourage everybody to learn more about the games that they're playing, but especially like gacha games, and especially if you're not free to play. Because I think you see something like E2 Blade, right? And like you're gooping and gagging, right? And obviously it'll be, you know, an improvement. Obviously he'll be like a better character, right? But I guess when you get a certain amount of Eidolons, or you vertically invest too much, you get too into the hype, I'm not sure if you really appreciate the Eidolons, if that makes sense, right? Like how he's saying that E2 Evernight increases her skill ceiling, right? Increases her ceiling. Like, do you do that as a result of getting that Eidolon and it makes things easier, right? Like, are you getting the full value out of it? I think that is a good reason to like learn the games more intimately, right? Because if you understand like really what the limitations of your characters are and what it is that you can tolerate and like what it is that is like frustrating for you and you want to fix it and like it's just, you know what I mean, it's unbearable, and then you pull it, then yes, right? But if it's something that like content creators and people are hyping up, like, I don't know, Yaguan's Lycone or something, right? And you know, there's a better investment path, or you get it and you start playing her and, you know, it feels a little different, but you could take it or leave it, then to me that I think is a problem, right? Because you just wasted a limited currency and you didn't fully like get what you were pulling for, I guess, you know? And I mean that not in a way like it's for fun or you like the character. I mean that in a way where like you're doing it for like power or longevity, but like you don't fully get it. And I fall into that problem too sometimes. Like I got E2 Robin, right? I didn't need that. I didn't need that at all. I was gooping and gagging for it because I thought, you know, getting into new speed tiers easier with my Fei Xiao and on my other characters was like a big deal, right? So I could hit the 180 speed benchmark or being able to act 2 times in a row. But then I realized like I could use Hyacinth for that. I could play better for that. Blade came out. Like it just wasn't necessary. So I kind of got scammed. So that was my bad. I got too lofty, right? And I really regret that. And I hope that everyone can minimize that as much as possible when playing these games, because again, you only have a limited amount of currency or money, and you don't want to spend too many resources both in and out of the game for things that you don't fully get, you don't fully comprehend. You know what I'm saying? That's for discernment, I would say skill matters, right?
But I've also made it clear that things can change if you don't want to make these optimizations. And I hold no judgment for people who choose to do so. So here's the more important question. Are you willing to learn? I hope that I covered all the important parts of this concept, as this video ended up being far harder to make than I anticipated.
I can imagine.
And I could already see people disagreeing with Super
yeah, I can see that one.
And I see the arguments as to why, but I'd like to re-emphasize we're focusing on her skill floor.
This was a very courageous video for you to put out.
It's just my opinion, so feel free to drop your own in the comments. Also, for people out there that's curious about how to get better with the teams I didn't mention, I'd highly recommend you check out theherder.com.
I agree.
Otherwise known as the Genius Archive.
I agree.
It's basically an online leaderboard where people post the best clears for each character in the latest endgame rotations.
I agree.
I found it to be a very useful tool to just watch some of the best clears and try to pick out some of the tactics they use, then implement them in my gameplay. I'll link in the description for those who are interested. Anyways, though, bye-bye!
I'm not saying like you I hope I'm communicating that properly, right? Like, I would hate if somebody was stressing out about, I don't know, fucking getting Dance 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 or something, right? And they get Dance 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 and it's not helping them clear any like cycles faster. They're not building less speed. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want you to know what it is that you're like getting into and why you want it, and not just because it's good or just because, you know, people say it's good. You know, does that make sense? I hope I'm communicating that properly, right? Like, if it's good, but you don't understand why it's good, then it feels like you could like miss it improperly or not like get the full return out of whatever it is, right? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. We are done here, by the way. Thinking about that and looking at my account. Hey, Red Moon. Things that I regret. Let's see. Things that I regret. I guess I would have been fine without PT's E1, but it's fine. Dahlia E1 I probably didn't need. Firefly Light Cone. Fugue's fine. I'm glad I didn't get her Light Cone actually. Linksha is fine. It's fine. That's fine. Honestly, for her E0 S0 performance, I'm really happy about her actually. I need to switch these back, by the way. Let me do that. Switch with you. I spent 2K on Overwatch League skins back in the day. Well, you know what? Well, you had fun, right? You had fun. He had fun.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Yes, girl. Okay, anyway, what else? That was loud. Evernight E1 or Evernight Light Cone. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't think I needed Asheville's E1. If Blade was gonna come out in the state that he came out. What? I didn't need all that. His Light Cone, I just could not tolerate facials. I just could not tolerate facials. It would have fucked my build so much if I went this, but now it's just kind of sitting here doing nothing, so I guess I kind of do regret it. in a sense. Well, I definitely regret getting Ratio's light count. That was so bad. Aglaya, I think I am okay with the E1. Although I still feel like she doesn't feel very strong after it. I don't get it. Maybe I need to play her sustainless more. If that could be it, actually. She feels really good with Cypher now. But yeah, I guess I'm fine with it. I guess I didn't really need the light cone though. Facial's fine. I regret pulling Blade if I was just gonna get Blade anyway. If I was just gonna get Blade anyway and a Blade new form that's broken, I could have not gotten the Asheville E1. I could have not gotten the Blade, and I could have had Blade E2 now. Man. Okay. You got dickmatized. I don't even think he's hot. I literally don't even think he's attractive. Like, well, you know, he is, but he's not my type. Like, I don't even think he's like hot. I just got him because I loved his kit. Like, I thought his kit was cool. Ace one of my nachos. Why? I like this kid. I thought his kit was really cool. Maybe, yeah. I mean, he's fun. He's really fun in Pure Fiction too. Hyacinth whispered evil things in your ear to pull him. Because why did I do that when I already had Facial? If I was gonna pull another 1 DPS, I could have just pulled Anaxa, but of course I didn't. Oh my god. Let's see what else. Cypher. You know what I think? I feel like, oh, they added Himiko to Rebels already. And Ren and Gilgamesh. Already? Cool, they're already in the game. Awesome. Or already in Rebels. All we know about these anime gachas is that one added Dante and Virgil. They're adding fake characters from the Fate series. That's really cool, actually. Gilgamesh. I don't necessarily regret Cypher in the sense that, like, okay, she is so going into the shop, it's insane. Like, she is so going into the shop within the next year or two, it's crazy. Like, she is so going in the shop. Cypher. No, isn't she? Like, isn't she? I don't think so. Really? I don't know. Like, if people got a free Cypher, what happens? Like, actually, you know? What do? You already have Silverwolf, like, on standard, right? You already have Welt. You already have Silverwolf and Welt, right? What am I gonna do with Cypher? The way I wouldn't even build her. Stop, please. They can still sell her light count. Yes, they can do that. Yes, yes. This character is so funny. It's funny. It's so interesting. It's so interesting because it had to have been the Zenless dev. There's a Zenless dev that just goes in V4 and just kills everybody. He's like the fun police. He comes in with his fucking Nerf axe and just kills everybody. That's too much damage. That's too fun. Sorry. Put buff that E2. Nope. Buff the light cone. That's too much motion value. That's what they did to Cypher. It sucks. Saber is actual Bitcoin. Really? Oh wow. Remove the fizz bars from Scythia and kill Cypher. Like, oh my god. No, they killed her. And it's so funny because even if they, okay, I don't even know if Cypher remained at the level where she was at in beta and she released the way that what would even, like, what would even have happened at this point? If Cypher had those same motion values, like what would the current state of the game be? What? I can't even think. She would be more competitive with Tribby. What else? The way nothing would happen because she came out with Hyacinth. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane that Hyacinth got away with everything? In fact, Hyacinth got buffed. Ika used to be CCable, and Ika used to, well, okay, I guess they kind of nerfed her in the sense that Ika used to be able to, used to be in the action bar, or, yeah, so used to be able to, like, advance him, like, with Sunday or whatever. But I think that was not a bad thing, and setting his speed to 0, because it means he can't be delayed. And she used to not have a cleanse. And then they gave her a cleanse. So they pretty much just net buffed her. But it's so funny that they killed Cypher. Why, dude? Why? She already looks like a 4-star. What? So do I regret Cypher? No. She is helpful. She just got me a 0 cycle, right? But oh my god, she is a bitch and I have to use. Let me tell you that, all right? Let's see. Anyone else? Sparkle? Do I regret Sparkle? Can I be honest? I'm okay. This is gonna sound bad. I don't even know if I like Archer like that. I mean, I do. I don't even know if I like Archer like that, but I gotta spend more time on it, I think. Maybe Ren is what I would need. Maybe Ren is what I need. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely do not regret Jade. Wonderful character. I somewhat regret Fushwan if I was gonna get 2 extra Fushwans. God damn it. Like, what? Adventuring. But you would try so hard to make her work and she just wouldn't. No. She always would work. It was just my inability as a player to get her to work properly. It's a difference. It's just a team. What is this? What is it? What would you call this team? I just remember you pulled Firefly Sig in 2.7. No. It was just way, okay. It's squishy.
It's squishy.
It's squishy, y'all. It's squishy. Oprah. Let's see. Okay. Where's that HP piece? Hello? Hello? There it is. Okay. Fugue, Sunday, Firefly Light Cone, Sunday Light Cone. You were picking out. Pick.
That one
How
is
many fugues
hard to
did I get?
persuade.
I got two. How many fugues?
Serve first.
3 fugues. A Sunday Light Cone. Jesus Christ, that's not fat. A Sunday. Oh God.
You'll sharpen my blade. Eye for an eye.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. Fill me the wind.
No need.
May the sphinx dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Unnecessary. Fight to the death. Tempered 1,000 times. Blade eternal. Eye for an eye.
Oh, Ika's gonna love
Job
this
is to be
team.
nosy.
Future is bright. Have some sunshine.
I offer my beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
The fight is set.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Fight to the death. Retake hold. Eye for an eye.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me.
Oh.
Blades eternal.
Guide with the rainbow bridge. Fill me the wind.
God says you're
May the
shady.
sphinx dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I fail to stand you. Return. You will serve as the tempering fire. Retake hold. Well timed.
Oh my God, the damage.
Initiate investigation. I will bury you. Blade eternal. Swarm passing through.
I offer my blood to consume this injustice.
Oh, I'm so excited to see the damage with those. Oh my God.
Fight to the death.
Retake hold. Eye for an eye. Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Fight to the death.
Where's the damage?
I see through you. A blade knows no mercy. Eye for an eye. Fail to send you. Blade eternal.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me. You're ready to digest. Mutation.
The drawn sword knows no rest.
Retake hold.
Prue, shut up.
For my blood.
Beasts slaughter each other.
Fight to the death.
Here with holes. Too little. Order. Disassemble.
Fill me the wind.
Blade eternal. Eye for an eye. Adjusting organic retake holes.
Fight to the death.
Adjusting organic biomass. tempered 1,000 times. You impede me. Fail to send you.
Okay, like this piss damage that he's doing. He might need some Sunday.
No need. Blade Eternal.
My job is to be nosy.
Retake hold.
He's a driver. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, that's what he was at Pinnacle, right?
Return. You will serve.
What
as
even
the
was that
tempering
conversation?
fire.
Wait, I just think about him all the time. And Blade's like, where are we parking?
Fight to the death.
Arthur and I. Blade Eternal. Retake hold. Your end approaches. Fail to send you.
That paradise may be
Okay,
unreachable
what is that,
for me.
2 cycles?
Savor it for me.
Sequencing reorganized.
Her saying she's dying 3 times and him going lucky. Oh my god. Okay, was Pinnacle good? And when I say that, like, was it okay? But was it good? Like was it? I loved it. I didn't think it was too shabby. I like the setting. I think the setting I'm really obsessed with.
That one is hard to persuade. Let's observe first.
Trying to trick.
You'll sharpen my blade.
Oh my god, Topaz, why?
Merely another soul
Finally.
among the dead.
Trying to trick me.
Please.
You'll sharpen my
Oh, thank god.
blade.
Okay.
Fight to the death.
Have some sunshine.
No need.
Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
No need. Arthur and I.
Fight to the death.
The market is unpredictable.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Live it, Trip.
I think Sundays and his ideals were something that the writing team wasn't,
Steady.
for lack of a better term, able-minded enough to write about. I get the idea though. I like the idea.
Slaughter each other.
Arthur and I.
Through you.
Oh, but certainly he was very polarizing.
Sword number. Retake hold.
Fight to the death.
Arthur and I.
Oh, people did not like Sunday. Oh,
Blade Eternal.
Fight to the death.
almost gives me wandering away.
Liquidation. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
The idea was good, but the execution was long-winded and exhaustive. I think Star Wars tends to have some cool patch stories, even if the execution is not perfect, but they cannot do finales.
No rush. Empty.
Oh, Asheville. Oh.
Confiscated.
Retake hold.
I offer my blood to beasts. Slaughter each other.
Arthur and I.
Fill with holes.
Initiate investigation.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
Fight to the death.
Blades eternal!
Arthur and I. Fight to the death.
Purgatory take hold!
Oh my god, did I leave that there? Sorry. Are we still playing Final Fantasy 7? Yeah.
I will bury you. Blades eternal! Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire!
Should I just leave this on? You know what? Sure.
Liquidation!
Gut says you're shady. I offer my blood. Beasts slaughter each other. Arthur and I.
Retake hold!
Fight to the death. Arthur and I.
Please open up. Lasers. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Fight to the death.
Blades eternal! Return. You will serve as the tempering fire!
Oh, Blade.
Retake hold!
You choose one more. Wow, that's crazy.
Ready to digest. Mutation.
Go Nappy! The market is unprecise. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Is this about the Zero Cycle? Wait, Topaz? Wait, is it? No, I don't think I have enough damage.
Blades eternal! Return from death 1,000-fold. You will serve as the tempering fire! Retake hold!
Liquidation!
This pig.
I offer my blood to consume.
Oh my god, it worked.
Beasts.
Oh my god, Topaz! No way, Topaz! Oh. Wait! Oh my god! No way! Ah! Y'all smell that?
Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
You looking at Blade's red numbers and pretending it's hers. Shut up.